You ready for your breakfast, big boy? He's on his way. I just called him. He wasn't at the spot. I had to call him this morning. All right, I had to call you this morning. Hi, big boy. He's coming. You gonna go that way today? All right. You haven't been going through this way for a while. Good morning. Hi, Buck. There's my handsome boy. I got your cup of peanuts. I got his peanuts. They're lightly salted. Because this past weekend I bought him the lightly salted ones because I haven't given him the lightly salted ones. You look at them? You like it? You got eye cockies. I gotta take them out. He has eye crust. I call them eye cockies. Right? My big boy. This time he's smart. He sticks his like whole face in the cup. It's probably like, I don't want to drop any, so I'm gonna just stick my whole face in the cup. You know, it's funny, when I stand on this side and I look at Buck on his side, he looks smaller to me. But then it's because the ground on his side is like lower from the dirt on my side is higher. But when he's on my side, I'm like, whoa. I'm like, no, he's actually really big. He's a big boy. But it's funny because looking at him from this side, me standing, because I'm so high up, it's like, okay. Don't move like that. Yeah, when I look at him, like where I'm sitting, because I'm high up, like the dirt is higher over here than there. He looks like, to me, he looks smaller. But then when he's on my side, I actually see like his real size. And I'm like, whoa, he's big. He's not small. He's a big boy. And it's cold this morning, guys. It is cold. Ooh, it is chilly this morning. Yesterday, it was pretty warm, like throughout the whole day. Not warm, but like, it was nice, you know? It wasn't cold. This morning, it's actually cold. Any apples? There you go. I'm gonna try to clean his eye. Can I clean your eye? Let's see if he lets me. Come here. I'm gonna clean your eye. No? All right. All right. I guess you'll clean it by yourself. Sometimes he cleans it on his own. Because then later on in the day, I find it clean. So I'm sure he cleans it on his own. I didn't spot his girlfriend this morning. But I seen her running, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I forgot. So I'm sure she's still in there because he eats and leaves still. That's how I know she's still in there. When he stops eating and leaving, that's how I know she left. Because usually when there's no doughs in there, he hangs out with me longer. Oh, you want your corn? You want this corn? You want me to put this in your bucket? Or you want to eat it here? All right. It's okay. I'll put it in your bucket. Okay. You want to put it in your bucket? Want to eat it in here? Okay. Yeah, sometimes he gets into the mood that he just wants to eat on his own. That's how he is. Right? There you go. That's how you are, Buck? Sometimes you want to eat on your own? You look so muscular. You look so muscular. You've been working out? You've been working out? Your muscles everywhere. Yeah, this morning he wants to eat on his own. He usually likes to eat on his own because he could dig and grab as many apples he wants, you know? When I feed him, I give him like 3-4 slices at a time. When he feeds himself, he grabs like 5-6 slices at one time. So that's why he likes doing what he's doing now, eating on his own. Because he's like, I get to dig in and pig out. He was like, when she feeds me, I have to take my time and eat them like slice by slice. I put fresh water in this bucket. But I didn't fill up this bucket, the black bucket, to the top. And now it's like, I feel like I gotta go back inside. Because look, his water's not like filled up all the way. It's filled up all the way to the top, but I usually like when it's overflowing. I always like his water overflowing, so I know he always has like, you know, enough water in there. So probably after this video, I'm gonna run inside, get more water, and like just put a couple more water drops in there, in that bucket. Because I always like his water overflowing than underflowing. Trying to look at his glands, but where I'm standing, I'm not gonna be able to see them. And he's covering them. Not that he's covering them, but it's on the inside of his legs. I can't see them right now. Because I want to see if they're still dark. I mean, I'm sure they are. Because I heard deers go into rut for like a month and a half, 2 months. So he started going into rut, I think it was in October. The ending of October, I started noticing that his glands started getting darker. But usually they say by the end of December, it like starts calming down, like where, you know, they're not so much into rut anymore. Yeah, usually by the end of December, going into January. So we'll see this year. Every year is different, I feel like, with him. Like with him going in rut, or like with his antlers falling off. Like every year is different. Like last year, his last year's set, he lost them literally. It was the second week of February. And I remember my friends that are hunters, they were asking me, they were like, did his antlers fall off yet? Because usually by January, the antlers start falling off. But it's okay. He just bumped the bucket with his antlers and he got scared. And you just dropped that for your water. Now I really got to get you water. Oh, wait, his glands are still dark. Oh, yeah. They're still dark. They look dark. So he's still in rut. You still in rut, big boy? You still in rut? You still in rut? No kisses? I don't get no kisses. And that's another thing too. Now that there's a girl in the forest, he doesn't always give me kisses every day. Like he has his moments. Mostly for dinner time, he'll give me kisses. But mornings, like no. Sometimes I don't even get no kisses at all in the mornings. So that's the only thing I could say that changed about him with him being in rut is like he's not so lovey-dovey all the time with me. Like he has his moments, you know? Compared to when he wasn't in rut and he was always every day lovey-dovey, he was wanting to give me like 100 kisses. So that's how I could say that Buck changed, like his personality, is just giving me kisses. Besides that, he's still the same. He still comes every day for his meals, still acts nice and calm. It's funny, he dropped half of his water on the floor with his antlers because the way he moved his head away from the buckets, his antlers got caught onto the water bucket and when he kind of like flipped it a little bit. So now I gotta go inside and definitely get him more water. I don't know if I caught that on video. I'm sorry guys if the camera's not so steady. It's because it's so cold. My hand is cold. I know I should have put a glove on. I always, you know, I have a mind. I always forget. And it's pretty cold out this morning. It's like chilly. Yeah, now his water looks like lower to me. I gotta definitely go get more water. And nobody else is outside. I noticed Bluey, since it started getting like cold, I haven't seen Bluey so much. Which I know birds, they don't hibernate. My husband said he thinks like some birds fly like, let's say where it's warmer, like places where it's warmer. But I was like, Bluey is like, I don't know. Like I wouldn't think Bluey would do that. The red cardinal still comes by every day. That's the only bird I've been seeing is the red cardinal and the doves. Those are the only birds that I see every day that come every day. Bluey, no. Like I notice when it's warm out and the sun is shining out like strong and it's not so cold, that's when I see Bluey. But he don't come every morning anymore for peanuts like he used to. Even the squirrels. Those are another little ones that don't come anymore in the morning for the peanuts. I think the squirrels and Thumper stopped coming, both of them, like, you know, like stimulously every day, like the way they used to come every day, was when the hawks started flying around here. Because we had 2 hawks about like maybe 2 months ago, a month ago, flying around literally around this forest, like the sky over here. They were flying around screaming, like making that noise that they make. So I think they scared all the little ones away. I really do. I think that's why now the squirrels are scared to hang out here, because it's like an open area, you know? It's not hidden like inside there in the forest where they could hide between the trees or the branches or bushes. Over here, they got an easier shot to get taken by a hawk. So I think the animals like wisened up and they were like, no, we're not going to hang out there by that spot because it's too open. When the hawks fly around, they could get us. I really do think that's what happened, but I could be wrong. I don't know. You finished, big boy? You nice and full? Or he might not be kissing me this morning because I have my hoodie on. When I have my hoodie on, my jacket, I notice he's more iffy, like coming too close to me. I don't know why. And it's not like a big hoodie. My hoodie used to have fur attached to it. I even took the zipper with the fur off of it. It was like fake fur. It's not real fur. But I took the zipper of the fur off of it so he doesn't get scared thinking like, you know, like what the hell does she have on top of her? So right now my hoodie has no fur on it, nothing. And I don't know if that's what makes him like not want to be so close now. If it's my hoodie. I should take my hoodie off. Let's see what happens. Okay. I just took it off. My head might get a little colder, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm still in my PJs. I have my robe underneath under my jacket. So I'm like a little bit warmer. I'm warm. I'm gonna see if he gives me kisses. Where's my big boy? Where's my big boy? Buck, I can't reach you. You're too far. You're too far. You're too far. No? No kisses? All right. No kisses, guys. I tried to reach out for like him giving me a kiss, but he's like, no. He's like, Mom, I have a girl in the forest. You're hungry this morning, Buck. You're a hungry boy. Are you gonna leave and go find your girlfriend? You gonna leave now and go find your girlfriend? I see you later. I see you later for dinner time. I love you. Yeah, he's leaving. Yep. He ate, conquered, and now he's leaving. And he's off. He's probably gonna go find her. She's probably laying down somewhere or foraging. Because guys, in between that forest, me and my husband, we did like a walk in there once or twice to try to look for his antlers. There's like bushes with berries, but it's not berries that we probably could eat. You know, it's like the ones like that animals could eat, but not us. So she's definitely gonna have stuff to forage on in there. Like berry bushes and like, you know, like those trees that hang low, let's say. The ones that hang low like that where she could forage on. So maybe my husband said that's why she's not coming up to the spot, because she's filling herself up on, you know, all the stuff that she's finding in there. Who knows? Because there is things for them to forage in that forest. So it's not like they have nothing to eat, let's say, if they're not eating stuff from over here. All right. I will be back later this evening. I'm going to go get more water now to throw in his bucket because he banged his head on the bucket. And he made the water go a little bit down. I mean, it's not too low. See, it's not too low. But that's why the dirt over here got wet. Because that's when he dropped the water with his head, with his big head. That's why I always call him a big head. Because he has a big head. I see him walking away. Right now he's down the hill around there. That area. Walking away slowly. All right, everyone. Have a beautiful day. It's pretty nippy and chilly by me. It's pretty cold, the weather today. It's cold weather, but it's okay. Like I said, as long as the sun is out, it's not raining, it's a beautiful day. That's how I look at it. Even if it was below 0 today and the sun was out, it's a beautiful day. That's how I look at it. I might complain a little bit like, oh, it's cold, but I'm happy it's not like downpouring or raining. You know, that's the good thing. All right, everyone, I'll be back later this evening. I know I always say I'm always getting ready to say goodbye and then I never really leave. My husband's like, why do you do that? I was like, babe, they all know me already. They know I do that. I was like, so they know me by now. But I'll be back later. Ciao for now.